What's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great, back with another boxing conversation. Hold on, let me drop the link and let everybody know we live on YouTube right now. Man, we gonna have to talk about it. We definitely gonna have to talk about it. It's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in boxing. A lot of stuff being said that you know a lot of folks wouldn't be saying before. But let me go ahead and drop this link. Yep. Yeah, this shit crazy. They got Teofimo out here talking crazy, then got Ryan Garcia talking crazy. It's like everybody open and saying how they feel. They saying it with their chest now. They saying it with their chest now. Hold on, let me play that clip.
Fuck you, you a monkey to me right now.
What?
And fuck it, it is what it is.
Hold on, just off the back. Hold on, let me play that because that's just it. Kind of caught me off guard because I just read the caption and I reposted. I ain't even really listened to it, but I believe that he said monkey, but I ain't really listened to it. So this is actually my first time really like listening to what TL had to say. So let's hear it.
And all right, well, fuck you, you a monkey to me right now. And fuck it, it is what it is. It's a fight game, and I don't mean that to, but like that's when we're gonna go throw down. Like
there's only one way to settle it. You guys need to get in the ring.
Exactly, and what did he say? He said outside the ring, and I don't play by those rules. Me, I don't. I'm just someone that everything I do, my business is in the ring. It's not outside the ring because, truth be told, a lot of things can happen south, and we don't need to bury people right now.
Yeah,
we need to inspire.
This guy T.O. is just like, hey, T.O. is wild, and people just sitting back there laughing and giggling. Tell us, you see why we say it, man. We just got to call it what it is, man. Tell us, how y'all gonna sit there and just let T.O. just say this wild shit and not even attempt to check him? You know, at least Cameron Mason, say FBA brothers, they did say something like, okay, man, I ain't know you was saying all that now. They kind of did let him off light, but at least they said something. That other dude, they just letting them just rock, man. And it just makes you question how bad do these guys need interviews? How bad do y'all need interviews? Said people like the coward that interview him is the reason why they feel comfortable saying it. I know. I know. Tether said, he said Tether silent, but they let Bud go at another black fighter. They get excited. Yeah, yeah. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Let me just roll up my tree real quick. We gonna talk about it. Cause man, oh man, I posted on Twitter. People like, oh Art Man, they ain't really had nothing to say. Cause it's like, damn, Art Man does have a good point that some tethers just let certain shit slide. But anyways, so T.O. he hops on the mic and he says that bullshit. You know, he double downs on it on the monkey comment, and people already question like, bro, that it's racist. Like you can't be saying shit like that. But obviously, he just don't give a fuck. And if he don't give a fuck, we shouldn't give a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he don't care about his life because they had already whooped his pops. Like, and I feel like that's probably why he feel that way about black people because his pops got whooped up on some black folks. But hold on, let me hold on. You said Jesse Lopez. I respect Ryan and T.O. for how they feel. Freedom of speech. Yeah, freedom of speech. But you can also get your freedom of ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? That speech can get your ass cooked. Literally. Like, what are we talking about? You are entitled to your opinion. You can say what you want, but you can't tell somebody how they gonna react to what you say. You can't tell somebody that they shouldn't feel offended. You can't. And then he talking about he don't want to take it to the street, bro. Nah, you don't got no choice but to take it to the street now, nigga. You better hope you got some security like Ryan. Better hope you got some security like Ryan, because if you don't got no security, boy, you talking this crazy shit, man. He gonna get his ass checked, bro. He double it down. Niggas don't like you the way they like Ryan. I don't know. I don't know. The people like, the coon chip get activated for Ryan, but I don't know if the coon chip is activating fully for Teofimo Lopez. He out of pocket. I would be surprised if this nigga. I mean, what he already got slapped by Bud. Like Bud already slapped dude. Like he trying to get X'd out the game? Is that what he want? Because when you say stuff like that, it's not just you're offending Bud. You're offending black people in general. And that monkey term, they don't just say that to black Americans. They say that to black people across the world. So don't be surprised if somebody check him. Hold on, Lopez. It just had to be somebody named Jesse Lopez to come here defending Teofimo Lopez. Go ahead, join the link. Here's the stream chat link right there. Go ahead, click it. Because I don't like when y'all be talking shit from the background. Go ahead and join. Come tell me straight up how you feel. Then if Bud violate him, it's you people always resort to violence. You monkeys. Y'all so dangerous. And so y'all take stuff so literal, man. He just called him a monkey, because his big lips. That's all. They'll say some shit like that and be like, you guys shouldn't be offended. Man, fuck Tio Lopez and fuck Ryan Garcia, bro. Real shit. I don't gotta say too much because they gonna say, "Well, our man is threatening this guy and threatening." Nah, I don't gotta do none of that. But you already know what time it is. But hold on, let me get this guy, G Corey or G Corey. What's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Are you GMO Jesse Lopez?
Man, I don't know. I mean, probably one of them undercover racists. I just feel like I wish I was a boxer because I'll slap the shit out of T.O. That's how I feel about him for that racist shit. Like, bro, someone need to put hands on dude. And he talking about some let's not take it to the street. Motherfucker, what you think somebody in the street gonna do to you?
He's tripping, bro. And the reason why I'm laughing, I'm not laughing because I'm taking this situation lightly. I'm laughing because
But you
he's an
offending black
idiot.
people all
He's an
over.
idiot. He's gonna get his ass kicked, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
And then motherfucker, that's why he didn't say nothing with Bud Preston, because he really didn't want to do nothing. Bud already bitched you in front of the world. Did you see the interview when Bud explained it?
Yeah, I seen it. And Bud like, some dude, I'm not trying to fight you in the ring because you talking, nigga, you not even worth that, nigga. I might just beat your ass out in the
I might
street.
beat you
Like,
in real life. He out about some, nah, I don't want to take it to the streets. Yeah, because you know what's going to happen to you.
And he talking about he don't want to bury people. Nigga, the only person that's gonna be getting buried is your
Buried is
ass. What the
you.
fuck? Let's be real. T.O.'s crazy, man. I thought he would learn because his pops got whooped on by Keyshawn Davis, though. Did you
You
hear
heard what
about that story?
Yeah, you heard what Keyshawn said about it. He said he called Mr. Irrelevant. He said, I don't even want to be around the same room as dude because I just end up putting hands on him. He said,
Man,
other
it's
than
crazy. They gonna have to be in the same room because he part of the top rank.
I just want to see if Keyshawn Davis just gonna slap him. That's what I do. I wouldn't give a fuck if they find me. Man, why you tell him, bro, if he keep black people in his name in his mouth, this is gonna happen every time I see you.
what you what you think expired Tio? You think it was Ryan Garcia saying that racist shit?
Word on the streets is that girl he was with, that when they took that money, Word on the street, I heard she cheated on him with a black person. So that's why I really, really think he's mad.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past him. That's what
Black
had probably brought
motherfucker was
Elijah
fucking his
upset.
bitch. And then I heard his sister got a baby mama by a black person. I bet you Tia don't like that nigga.
Yeah, I
I
bet you
bet you he
don't.
don't. I bet you he don't like that nigga.
So that's how much they care about you. Hold on. But all right, man. What you feel about the whole situation in general? Do you feel like this is going to expose a lot of racism in boxing, or
And it's already did with Ryan Garcia, but they gonna say we dead wrong. Cause so if not, I ain't talking about me. If it's just a regular person see him on the streets and they do something bad to him, I'm gonna be like, man, his mouth was writing a check that it couldn't cash.
exactly, exactly? But all right, brother, have a good time, man. RBetterPro.com. Yeah, man. Shout out to dude, man. Yeah, man. The shit's just crazy, man. So I think because Keyshawn did what he did to T.O.'s dad, T.O. Jr. hate black people even more because he's obsessed with us. Yeah, I think so, man. T.O. kind of remind me of that dude. He kind of remind me of that dude from
Inspired people
Spike
right
Lee.
now. All right.
What's that Spike Lee movie?
Fuck you. You a
Was it Do the Right Thing? Yeah, Do the Right Thing. When the Italian dude was talking to him, and Spike was telling him like, man, you like all these black entertainers and black athletes and all this shit, but you don't like black people. What's up with that? Teal one of them type of dudes. But shit, got my dude Jesse Lopez in here.
Yo, yo,
What's,
yo, yo.
what's going on, man?
What's going on? Nothing.
What's popping? What city you in, man?
You said what city I am?
Yeah, Tech. It look
Uh,
like you in Texas,
nah, I'm in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
I ain't seen too many Latinos in South Carolina when I went out there.
Nah, it ain't. But um, you know where Myrtle Beach is?
Yeah, I've been out to Myrtle Beach, all that.
Yeah, they usually be popping out there like during the summertime. That's
Wh-
about the most.
What's your thoughts on Teofimo Lopez saying what he said about Bud Crawford?
Really? I ain't got no problem. What do you say? Like, whatever he feels, he got in his mind. He let it all out. Shit, man. It is what it is.
You don't got a problem. Do you think that there's people who got a problem with it? And do you think the reason they're justified for the reason for having a problem with it?
Uh, no, not exactly. But
So you feel like what T.O. saying is acceptable? He can walk around and saying niggas should get upset.
wait, say what? Like, say
So
what?
you feel like what T.O. said is acceptable?
No, 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 yeah. Well, what, like in that interview, or which?
Any interview where he's calling black people monkeys or calling a black person a monkey.
Nah, no. Look, this is what I think. Um, Tank. I think he's calling monkeys directly to Tank, but I feel like with Bud, he's just trying to piss him off.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tio Lopez is a racist. And I don't. If you don't understand the situation, that's on you. But what he's saying is very racist, and he's gonna get his ass whooped. And you do understand that the language that he's speaking is very dangerous. He's gonna get his ass kicked by somebody worse than the Cambosis fight.
All right, let me take you back in time.
Yeah, go ahead,
You
take me back.
you remember when Jose Benavidez and Crawford fight before the interview? When he
Hmm.
pulled up on the gym.
I remember that was a good fight.
Yeah, it was. Um, do you remember during that when Bud pulled up in the gym, he was like, I guess they were getting into it and stuff.
Hmm. I
You
definitely do.
remember?
I do. And I know where you're gonna take it.
Yeah.
I know where you're gonna take it. Where Bud Crawford says he said
Taco, bean
he's gonna
burrito.
knock the tacos out of Benavidez.
Yeah. I look, me personally, I didn't like. cry and nothing. I'm like, damn, it's fucked up and nothing. But I was like, well, oh shit.
Because he wasn't the first to start it off like that. It was Benavidez and Crawford just clapped back. That's what it was.
Oh, I didn't hear what he
That's
said.
yeah. That's exactly. He said he gonna knock the fried chicken out of Crawford or knock
Oh
the chicken
shit.
out of Crawford. Yeah, and it is what it is. When you, if you're saying that type of stuff in boxing towards your opponent, it is entertaining because
Yeah.
race is in boxing. But Tio, what makes this situation worse is like he's saying this and he doesn't have a fight lined up with Bud. And many people are telling you, like, dog, what you're saying is not going to get you a Bud fight. It's going to get you a street fight. And you're going to get your ass kicked by somebody that just not might be Bud. It might be somebody else. It might just be somebody from South Carolina.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He said it's full of double standards, yo. So I'm on the other line. Hold on, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link for my people. But Lopez, damn well Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, they part of this new racist wave and they try to flood the gates with it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like more people should come out and be like them and tell the world
Yeah.
how they really feel.
Yeah, I agree on
Don't you
that.
you agree with that?
Yeah.
Brother, you all
Look,
good.
oh shit. But that's very
Yeah.
interesting. You and boxing is always gonna have its divide. And
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
I don't expect people to be on the same page at all. But I feel like if you talk that talk, just don't be surprised if you get, a certain reaction, good or bad. And I feel like Ryan Garcia, he's fooling a lot of people. He's making people believe that you can walk around and say the crazy shit that he's saying and not get touched. Didn't we just see what happened to that dude that tried to fuck with Devin Haney and his crew?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people was crying foul because they put hands and feet on man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Devin Devin went out like a pussy. He you see how he tried to swing on him? I gotta watch it back, but I think he tried to swing on him. I don't know, and he just like backed off and just let his people, just jump in.
Yeah, because he's a motherfucking boss. He don't gotta motherfucking put hands and feet on motherfuckers. That's why you got an entourage in the crew for. Yeah, Dev, he did swing, but then he ain't land. And he realized like, oh shit, I can't be out here fucking beating up niggas because
He didn't hurt him.
they're gonna try to sue me. And you know what's so interesting about that situation? A lot of people were calling for that dude to sue Devin Haney. That's odd. But now when Devin Haney's suing Ryan Garcia, they're saying, oh, that's soft. That's super soft. What are your thoughts on Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia? I would love to know that, Mr. Lopez.
Okay. Suing Ryan Garcia. Shit.
Yeah, what's
Honestly,
your thoughts, man? And you could be open. Say what's on your mind.
Monkey to me right now. And fuck it, it is what it is. It's a fight game.
Say what's on say what's on your mind. Say what's
Alright.
on your mind. Do you feel like Devin Haney's a monkey for suing Ryan Garcia or what? You think he's soft?
Uh, no, not written. No, I won't say soft, but I would say he's just over exaggerating too much. But I don't blame him. He needs that money. Go get your bread. I'll sue Ryan Garcia too if it was a star.
You sue Ryan Garcia too? Okay. At least somebody agree, maybe I'm wrong about you, Mr. Lopez. I'm thinking that you're gonna say that Devin Haney is soft and he should never sue. Because that's the narrative these days. They saying that Devin Haney is soft
Yeah, I
for
hear that.
suing. Do you understand why they're saying that though?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They're all mostly. I don't hate Devin, but I just like I don't know, it's just like a lot of Tank fans and mostly I see Tank fans just hating on David, you know what I'm saying? Saying that all that shit he's soft, his this like this coming right now, all this PDD shit.
Talk about P. Diddy. Say anybody in P. Diddy pool soft. Get the fuck out of here. He said, hit the link, Lonzo. Yeah, hit the link. Hit the link. But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. I'm gonna chop it up with you later, bro. Yep. Yeah, man. So shout out to my dude that's trying to join in the back. I already had you on, man. I'm trying to get like a whole bunch of new callers in to chop it up with y'all. But shout out to you, man. And make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com. Get the best boxing merch in the motherfucking game. Hell yeah, dude. It's so much. Look, some days I be thinking to myself, like, man, I should just draw some other art or whatever. But it's something about boxing, man. People's always hitting my lineup talking about they want pictures from the past, pictures of the present, the future, all that. And it's my job. So artmanapparel.com. But anyways, look, my thoughts on the whole Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez thing is this. Teo Lopez, he's an open racist. He has vitriol in his heart towards black people because black people, whooped on his father. You know what I'm saying? They put the beats on him. They put the paws on him. You know what I'm saying? They stomped him out. And even Tio's father said they almost killed him because, you know, what I'm saying? His dad he got his ass whooped like he was in a motherfucking a zoo getting attacked by some gorillas. He got a monkey ass whooping. That's what the fuck happened. And I feel like Tio Lopez, he just feels a certain type of way towards black people. He liked the style, he liked the swagger, because that's just how it is. A lot of people, they love FBA culture, man. They love the listening to hip hop and shit like that, and the clothes we wear, and how we can make a, a fucking baseball team hat fly. You know what I'm saying? How we can just make shit like that out of nowhere. We can make shit hot. He liked that type of swagger. He noticed that the chicks love it too. You know what I'm saying? And he's getting upset, and look, the signs was there, bro. Tio been saying crazy shit about black people for a while. Before the monkey comments, before he was saying brazen shit like monkeys and all that shit. Tio was saying things like, oh, Top Rank can keep the black fighters. They can keep the black fighters, those Negroes, because they're promoting these Negroes now. Look, let me put y'all in game. So, after Bud, sued Top Rank for racial discrimination or racial bias or whatever, they settled out, Top Rank, they started promoting black American fighters more. And, Top Rank, they always been promoting black American fighters, but not on the level that they promote their foreign fighters or, non-black fighters. But after this lawsuit settled, they start putting a little more investment into promoting black fighters. Now we have black brothers about to fight in their hometown. You know what I'm saying? Headlining, shit like that. So it's like, of course, Tio, on the other hand, he's not fighting nobody. Meanwhile, the black talent, they fighting people. Motherfucking Jared Anderson, even though he made a mistake by fighting McCauley, he's fighting motherfuckers. And Keyshawn Davis, they're fighting. The brothers ain't fighting. Brian Norman ain't fighting. They trying to get you. Top Rank been trying to get this guy to fight, and he's like, nah, fuck that. So you can keep the black fighters. He's been talking crazy shit. And then he's seen Devin Haney come into the game, go into the company that he's slaving for, Top Rank, and get a way better deal than you. And he's a fucking lifer at Top Rank. So he was upset at black folks saying, oh, you can keep the black folks and you can keep promoting them and not promote me and all that shit. So, it's always been there. He always had that hatred towards black people. And he see black people making all this money in boxing, and he's not. But it's his fault. It's not black people's fault. Nah, it's not saying that black people are just doing something completely different that you can't fucking do. Nah. Tia Lopez is just avoiding smoke. And he's not getting the opportunity. He's not, bro. I'm telling you, if Tio was beating niggas' asses, bro, and just kicking ass, taking names, man, collecting belts. I'm telling you, his name will be popping because the talent is there. He's a talented dude. You know what I'm saying? He's more talented than the next man who picks up some fucking boxing gloves. We can admit that, right? Even though he struggled with clagging and all that shit. We can admit that he's better than the average boxer. So, the respect is there. It don't matter what color you are. If you're talented, niggas gonna rock with you. Seriously, is that simple. But Tio, on the other hand, he doesn't want to take smoke. He wants to fight Lomachenko back in motherfucking pre-COVID days. You know what I'm saying? And fucking Josh Taylor, who we've seen is fucking washed up nigga that beat him is fighting this fucking week. So we don't want to see the Clagic fights, nigga. We want to see you fight Devin Haney. We want to see you fight Brian Norman and shit like that. And he's not trying to do that. He's trying to fight the Clagets, and he's talking all this butt shit to stay relevant, man. I think the kid got CTE, bro. And I'm not saying that to be funny to say, oh, I wish that on him or anything like that. But I just feel like something's wrong up here mentally. My bad, I had a phone call. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat. We cooking, man. Said his pet black. Hey, y'all niggas gotta chill, man. I don't know what's up with what's to you niggas, man. That's some funny shit. Yeah, this nigga Tio, he a tweaker, bro. I really feel like something's wrong. Even Bob Arum said it. I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one. Look, hold on. Let me. Oh, I gotta send some money out real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad, people. Said, remember when they called Tank Davis a monkey? Yeah, and what's up with Art? You thought you bought Undisputed? Hell no. Look, I just bought another controller today, bro. Look, my daughter broke my controller, man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I just bought a new controller, like after she broke it, man. Like I was just looking like, what the hell? I really don't. I can't see myself buying that Undisputed game. I really can't, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, like, especially they got Tyson Fury on the cover. I can't see myself doing it. I can't see myself doing it, bro. I'm just looking at the mechanics of it because I ain't gonna say I'm just the biggest gamer in the fucking world. I'm not. But I've been playing games since like 1999. That's how old Art Man is. Like I remember playing fucking my mom walked in the house with a PlayStation 1, straight up playing Crash Bandicoot and shit like that. You know? So like I've seen games evolve, right? For a long time. I've seen games evolve. And I'm playing games like Last of Us Remastered right now. That's one of my favorite games in fucking Red Dead Redemption. I'm playing games like that. And then I look at this bullshit, that Undisputed game. I'm looking like, bro, this shit look like fucking GameCube. What the fuck? And I get it. Trust me, I understand why y'all buying it. And I'm not gonna say, oh, you niggas is just stupid niggas for buying it. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that at all. Because I understand. Because for the same reason that people are buying art from me, they like to see their favorite, athletes, animated. I get it, of today's era. So I respect it, definitely. But just the gamer, in me and just me looking at this shit, I'm just like, dude, I seen a nigga throw a left hook. The shit didn't even land. The fucking wind blew the fucking character out the fucking wall. I said, oh, no, nigga. Oh, no. You niggas is paying $90 for this? For this? Couldn't be me. I ain't buying that shit. And then you got Tyson Fury on the cover. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But that new Fight Night though. Whoo, Fight Night said, nigga, we about to make some shit because I get it. Fight Night seen them niggas do the little try. You know, Fight Night, they're probably, EA Sports, I see what they're doing. They let Undisputed go in and test the waters out to see what it's like if people are going to buy boxing video games. And they see that, people want to buy a boxing game. But they're probably looking at it like, oh, these graphics are fucking trash. Alley oop. They already looking at the billions that they buy. All they got to figure out is who they're going to put on the cover. Who are they going to put on the cover? They're probably going to run the Floyd Mayweather. If they run the Floyd Mayweather and make a new fucking Fight Night, oh my God, nigga, that shit might sell 500 copies. 500 million copies in one day, bro. 500 million units in one day. If that shit came back and had Floyd Mayweather on the fucking cover, what? Niggas would. They'll clear up space on their game system to download that Fight Night. Nigga, that Undisputed. They'll delete that shit with the quickness and get that Fight Night. Because look at the mechanics of the game. It's fucking trash. I see niggas spamming the hook. The fighters don't even have like their own individual personality. Like, in Fight Night, you can choose. You want to fight like Roy Jones Jr. You want to fight like Manny Pacquiao. You want to throw a left hook like Mike Tyson. Do you want to throw a fucking hook like George Foreman? This shit is fucking like, no. Got my boy Wilder throwing punches I ain't never seen Wilder throw before. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that shit together, nigga. We're in 2024, about to be in 2025. Nigga, they already talking about robots about to be living with us. Like, nigga, step that shit up. Step it up. And you know what? They don't got to do nothing. They got their check. I'm pretty sure they probably made their money back. But EA Sports, when they drop that fight night, that shit's about to be money. Money, 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 money. I'm buying that shit. I don't care what the price is, nigga. Art Man Apparel, nigga. What? I'm gonna holla at EA. How can we get the boxers to wear a fucking Art Man Apparel hoodie? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm gonna set up fucking my portfolio to EA Sports. What's poppin'? Real shit. Said Floyd said he'll never be in a fight night game. I see him putting Tank on the cover. They got the bag, bro. Like, it's nothing. Nigga, it's nothing to give a nigga like Tank 20 M's to be on the fucking cover, bro. Because they know they're going to make that 20 M like within the first hour. Straight up. Imagine Tank on the regular version, Floyd on the fucking premium $100 version. But Tank on the $60 version, Floyd the $100 version. Pre-purchase, you get to wear motherfucking the fit Floyd Mayweather wore in motherfucking the Cotto fucking fight or some shit. Or this pre-order and you get to play as Pretty Boy Floyd at the 135 days. Oh, what, nigga? That shit's gonna, man. Look, bro, imagine that pre-order. You get to play as Floyd, Pretty Boy Floyd. Niggas ain't ready. Undisputed will be looking like fucking guard, and that's why I just can't support it because I just know like that's just a dud. Maybe I'll buy it when that shit hits the PlayStation market for like $15. He said, "Are you still bad, Fury Lich Wilder?" Hell yeah, I'm bad. Hell yeah, I'm still bad. Fuck that fight. And fuck you. Talk about lynching and shit. It wasn't lynching. Wilder damn near got executed in that motherfucking second fight. Nigga, they just let that shit happen. Cheated also, yeah. But you wouldn't say that to a nigga like me in person. I know that. Speaking of niggas in person and all that racism shit, bro, look, I was at the Wilder versus Fury 3 fight, right? Way in the back. Yeah, I could probably play one of my old videos from back in the day. Just when you had the time to scroll down and watch some of my old videos from the Wilder Fury times. I went to that fight dolo because our man having. I was like, hold on. I had the Back in Blood shirts, Back in Blood hoodies and all that shit. Malik Scott, the copped a few, you know what I'm saying, for the team. You know what I'm saying? Wilder they posing with. Nigga, next thing you know, my fucking store was going up. I was like, damn, I see why niggas they be paying for advertisement because as soon as Wilder and team had threw that shit on, bro, nigga, my shit was blowing up. Man, I caught me a ticket to that fight, Wilder versus Fury 3. I ain't even going to. Matter of fact, I'll tell you how the time that I had to fucking buy a motherfucking another hotel reservation because Tyson Fury pulled out on some COVID bullshit. But anyways, yeah, I flew out to the fight, dolo. You know what I'm saying? Because I sold a lot of hoodies, a lot of t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Had some nice seats as well. Man, at the end of the fight, I'm upset. I'm like, damn, my nigga Wilder just got knocked out. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about the fucking bet. I put a fucking stack on Wilder. I'm like, fuck. I'm cooked. So I'm like, man, let me just get out of here. Because I'm dolo. I got a flight to catch in the morning. Only fucking bought a ticket just to be out there for one night. So, man, I'm walking back to my hotel. I get back to my hotel. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the live thing like I'm doing now. And I'm talking to the people. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Niggas lose, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my talk. And then I get a notification on Twitter and I see a picture of me. But I'm like, who the fuck took this picture of me? It's literally somebody like zoomed in and took a picture of me. Hold on, man. In fact, I'm gonna pull that shit up on my phone. Niggas took a picture of me. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas is following me? I immediately went to my fucking hotel window. I'm looking out the window like, man, did motherfuckers follow me? Hold on. I'm over here trying to fucking see if I can grab me a knife, nigga. I'm like, shh. If a nigga try to kick this door, I'm a shank a you know what I'm saying? I'm a hit on one of them type of shits. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, these niggas is taking pictures of me. And then but I'm just like, though, that's just so weird. Like these weird ass fans, like they'll say all this crazy shit online and take a picture from you of you from the far and like not even say shit to you in person. I'm like, man, that's some creepy ass weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that be Teofimo Lopez fans. I said, hold on, let me see if I can find that. That shit was crazy as fuck, bro. I'm telling you, like, look, this is a picture of me. This is me right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a lot shorter in person. And I'm walking back. I'm looking at my phone. I I didn't know somebody was taking a picture of me. Looked at the notification. I'm like, yo, this is some creepy ass shit, bro. But anyways, man, motherfuckers are weird out here. I said, nah, that's some bullshit. That's some weird, bro. That is some weird ass shit, man. I'm telling you, look. And I told my woman, she was like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, and that, you know, next time when I fly out to a different state, you know what I'm saying? I just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, might have to, you know what I'm saying, be more prepared. That's all I can say. Because people are weird, bro. Say you made it, bro. Yeah, like niggas treat me like I'm a celeb or something. Say you got paparazzi. Yeah, that's just weird. But you know, Art Man Apparel, you know what I'm saying? I sold a lot of merch. A lot of people they know I don't hide my face or whatever. And I get it. A lot of people they hide their face because they don't want people calling their employer and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't list where I work at and all that shit. Yeah. But yeah, that's just weird. You know what I'm saying? People stalking you and all that. But yeah, Ryan Garcia is a motherfucking racist. And so is Teofimo Lopez. And these niggas is weird, bro. Hell yeah. He said, bro, I remember that shit. I lost money on that. Shh, nigga. That Wilder versus Fury fight, man. Look, I'm gonna be motherfucking 80 years old talking about this shit to my great grandkids. Yeah, they had that long ass count because they definitely did have that long ass count, bro. I'm telling you, I was there. I was sitting at motherfucking the Jack Daniels suite or whatever, and I'm just right in the middle. I'm just watching this shit, man. And I'm like, yo, when Wilder knocked him down that second time in the fourth round, I said, oh man, look, I literally jumped up, turned up to the brother next to me. You know what I'm saying? Random nigga just dapping him up. Yeah, we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? We did that. And the fucking British Teeth fans next to me, the British Teeth fans on the right of me, they're like, they already looking sad as shit. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's something that I wish I had like a GoPro or something on my head to, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could better explain, but yeah, it was just like something out of a movie. Like we were turning up, we had enough time to celebrate. Like, yo, Wilder did that, champion again. You know what I'm saying? The British fans looking like, it's over, sad. And then we looking back over like, oh shit, he's up. They're letting him get end of the round. Wait, what? Oh man. After that, nigga, my fucking brain just went fucking blank because and then see my brother Wilder get knocked out like that. I was just like, I was like, fuck. I just thought about the money that just went down the drain. I was like, yo, fuck. But it
Bruh,
was a good experience watching it or whatever. But I learned my lesson. Never, ever, ever bet against the fucking mob. Ever.
never.
Ever. Never. Never bet against the
Yeah.
mob. But yeah,
Salute,
what's
bro.
poppin', man?
Yo, man, I was there. I was at that motherfucking fight, bro. And I
You was at
missed
that
most of
fight
the
too?
card. Yeah, I flew to Vegas dolo. Drew was there too.
Yeah, I seen Drew too. You ain't seen me at the fight?
I probably did. I probably were you around where like by the entrance with Blue?
I took a picture with like Drew, Blue,
Yeah, yeah,
Troy
yeah.
Isley, and like
Man,
it's
I
hella
was sick
people.
that
Hella
night.
people. Yeah, I was just like, I was literally sick too that night too, man. My allergies was kicking my ass in Vegas. It was my first time in Vegas. My allergies kicked my ass, and we had to wear that COVID mask. That shit was pissing me off.
Yeah, man. Fucking I remember when he went down and I started counting. I'm like, bro, what's going on here? This is like 16 seconds this dude was down for.
I'm telling you, dog. I had enough time to celebrate and dap the dude next to me. Like,
I
bro, like
remember.
we did that shit. We did that, nigga. So yeah, when niggas say, "Are you upset about Wilder versus Fury?" I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hide it. Of course, I'm upset, nigga. I'm gonna be upset. Fuck it.
Man, it emboldened people, bro. Okay, let me tell you three things that happened after that fight. I'm leaving the arena, and I see people like singing some gay little UK Fury song, Solo Dolo. I told them all, shut the fuck up. The whole arena, everybody was quiet. I'm like, you
Uh,
robbed them, and I said, USA, USA, what's up? Everybody shut the fuck up.
they look like, what's wrong with this crazy ass black
Yes,
man? What
yes.
is
And then
going?
some dude tried to fight me. So some dude, no, so two Americans came up to me, right? And I'm thinking they're on my side. They're like, oh yeah, you're very passionate, America. But then I realized this dude's wife was drunk, and then she started like bragging on Fury. And I don't remember what they got real bold. I'm like,
Dog,
yo, you're Americans, dog. You
I
can't.
almost got into a fight there too as well, bro. I almost got, but that was before the fight because, when Wilder had his little long ass presentation, right,
Hmm.
bro? So you was there. Did you watch the? Did you watch the fucking the little cinema that they had, the little video or whatever? And they were playing. They're talking about how there always been long counts in boxing. Did you
Nigga,
see
shut
that
up.
shit? Did you see
Shut
that
up.
shit?
I don't remember that part, to be honest.
Fuck, man. I try to find that shit on YouTube. I can't find that shit to save my
You,
fucking life.
I did record the entrances though. I'm gonna go check through the
Yeah, it
video.
was like they were explaining. They're showing all the heavyweights, and they show the Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas, and they were showing like a clock
Yes, yes, I
going
do
back
remember
and
that.
forth.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
And they were
yeah.
like, "Yeah, in boxing, sometimes there is long
I
counts."
remember the Mike Tyson
I
Buster
was like,
Douglas part.
"Yo, what the fuck?" And
Bro,
to
they
think
were
about how
prepping to
they
rob you.
they did a fucking long count in the exact fight they're talking about. Yeah, there's been long counts in fights before.
So
Like, I don't like that type of shit, man. But anyways, so what I'm saying, they had the little preview or whatever, and Wilder's about to come out. What I'm saying, I'm firing up my tree. You know what I'm saying? We in Vegas. I don't give a fuck the police down there. Yeah, it's too many people in here. What you gonna do? Arrest me? But also, I'm smoking this shit, man. Chiefing up. Like, yeah, my boy Wilder about to come out and smoke, dude. Some UK dude talking about some, hey, can you put that down? My
if you
me
don't shut
wife,
the fuck, hey,
me wife is pregnant. And I'm just
and
like,
get your
fuck.
pregnant ass the
Like,
fuck
nigga,
out somewhere.
you
How
don't
about that?
understand, nigga. I'm thinking in my head, like, you don't even know how many fucking hoodies I done sold, nigga. How many times I went to the post office, nigga, to get this bread to buy these tickets, nigga. If you don't shut the fuck up. So I'm like, man, I'm telling this dude, like, man, fuck all that. But then he just got real animate, and him and his fucking boy. I'm like, you see, if I have to put hands on these niggas, man, I'm gonna be so fucking mad, and the police fucking arrest me in fucking Vegas. I'm gonna be fucking mad. So I'm like, you know what? I told him, I said, out of your respect for your wife, I'm gonna just put it out. Fuck it.
Like, I'm gonna let you live, nigga.
I'm gonna let you live because, and it's the beginning of the fight, and I'm like, fuck, I got $1,000
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
fucking fight. I don't want to fucking get kicked out. I want to see what the fuck happens. So I'm like, fuck. But right then and there, it's like, damn, niggas was really on that type of timing in that fight. That the atmosphere was, it was
It
different.
It was, bro.
It was. You seen niggas with MTK shirts and shit. You looking at them niggas like they the fucking ops. Like,
Yeah, bro, what the fuck y'all doing around here? We
look, you
should bust
niggas
you in
wearing
your
these
face for
MTK
real.
shirts, nigga. Like, what the fuck? It was some wild times, man. And I feel like new boxing fans, they're not gonna understand like the magnitude of that fucking fight and what was going on. They're gonna talk about it years from now. I'm pretty sure they will. But it
Yeah,
was some crazy shit, bro.
yeah, man, bro. It really emboldened people. Like, so after almost getting into a fight with this dude and his wife because she was just foaming at the mouth, fucking some British tooth. Like when I was chanting USA, he's like, "But you're black." He's like, "Oh, but you're really Jamaican." So I'm like, "Dude, don't get yoked up, motherfucker." trying to be wisecracking, and then
Bro, these niggas is weird, bro.
the
Man.
security surrounds me. Like I'm gonna do something. Like, bro, I'm the enemy.
Yeah, because you shouted at motherfuckers, man. What the hell? They gonna try to lump your ass up.
I would lay every single one of them out. But I get outside, and I'm in the casino, bro. Another old couple fat.
Where you flying from?
I was flying from Florida.
From Florida. Damn, that was a little distance, huh?
Yeah, bro.
I flew in from Minnesota, man.
I think I had a layover on one of them. So yeah, it was a trek, man. And the whole hotel shit like backfired on me too.
Bro, I had the worst hotel experience there. Oh my god. I feel like I was robbed, bro. First, I had to pay an extra fucking fee of like 100 something to check in. And then I'm thinking like, oh, this is about to be I looked at the ads on fucking, Expedia. I'm thinking, oh, this shit's about to be lit. Nigga, there's some rinky dink ass. They smoking cigarettes in the fucking lobby and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? My shit looking like, it just wasn't that, bro. It was looking like, what the fuck? And yeah, it was just janky as shit. And they never fucking refund my deposit. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird. Fuck that. And it just gave me that whole experience gave me a bad experience over fucking Vegas, man.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
The food was trash.
The trash. That was
Trash.
the worst part. I'm like, bro, what kind of this food doo-doo? I think I stopped by a little burger spot.
I looked at that shit. I got me an In-N-Out burger. I'm like, ugh.
I think that might have been where I went, the In-N-Out burger. Like
Because
it was a really
right
popular place.
From the venue. It was right across the street from the venue.
Oh nah. My hotel was a walk from the venue.
Did you rent a whip and shit like that, or you just called an Uber and shit?
Nah, I hoofed it. I hoofed it a bunch of times. I was doing like 20-minute walks, bro.
Bro, I did like some stupid ass shit, bro. I was getting in fucking lifts to go across the street, bro. Like,
well, fuck.
I'm not even thinking like because I'm like, bro, there's no walkways on this big ass.
Yeah.
Where's the walkway? Like, where's the sidewalks? It
wasn't walk friendly, bro.
I'm thinking like, where's the sidewalks at? I could just walk. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, I can walk there. But then I'm looking like, yo, where's the fucking? So I'm catching lifts and shit. Nigga, the lift taking me 10 minutes to get somewhere that's fucking 2 minutes away. Like, bro, what the fuck, man? It was just a whole lot of inconvenience, man. And then fucking Wilder goes out like that. Yeah, trip ruin.
And you know what really pissed me off about that whole thing?
What?
They gave Fury a long count, but Wilder didn't even get a count.
I know. But around that time, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Knew it was
around
done.
That last knockdown, I was already numb. Like, I was numb to this shit. Like, it's over. Because I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't want him to get hurt.
When Wilder got dropped in like the first round, I said, nigga, it's over. Nigga, punch resistance is done. He's gone. It's over. I thought it was over, bro. I dead ass thought it was over.
Yeah.
No, but it is what it is, man. But now Fury, he got his ass whooped by Usyk. Now he about to get his ass whooped again.
You know what else pissed me off about that fight, dude?
What's up?
I was supposed to meet Wilder. I was supposed to be in the locker room, but my flight came in late.
I seen Wilder. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Respect to Wilder, and I'm not saying this to denigrate him or anything like that.
Happy belated to Wilder.
Yeah, happy belated to Wilder, man. But look, I'm gonna tell you right now, that day, I truly learned that boxing is a lonely ass fucking sport. Because I left the venue early. I wasn't politicking and chopping it up because I'm like, man, I just lost this money, nigga. I'm trying to figure out how I can recoup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically.
So I walked out the venue and I'm just like, I see an old ass white dude. I'm like, that's fucking Shelly Finkel.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, that's Shelly Finkel, old ass white dude. And then I see a fucking EMT truck,
He went to the hospital.
and I'm walking, and I'm like, hold on, let me just do a little, a peek. Nigga, I see Wilder on the motherfucking gurney, and motherfucking Malik Scott talking to him. I'm just looking like, nigga, this shit is fucking cutthroat. Like that venue was packed to see you, and this
Well,
nigga square off, and here you
well,
are in this fucking back of this EMT by yourself, and Malik Scott looking like. It was just a crazy like sight to see. It really made me
bro,
realize how lonely the sport is.
let me add to that for you real quick. So first off, we were supposed to we were with Tay Jones at that time, and he was on the phone with Wilder. He's like, "Yo, we were supposed to do like an after party shit." So I'm like, "Okay, fuck, I missed him when I came in. I'm gonna see him after the fight. Fuck it." But we got the word that he was going to the hospital, and the whole crew, we were out there waiting for him because, just as you said, it's a lonely thing. We wanted to still be there when he lost, but they were like, "Nah, we hopping. We're gonna take him out of here right now and get his hand looked at." But juxtaposition that, I was in a casino later that night, and you wouldn't believe who the fuck I saw in the casino stumbling drunk as a motherfucker, and I got it on tape.
Who?
Sugar Tits and Team Fury.
Them boys was partying.
Nigga,
You
I
know,
call him Sugar Tits.
Fury was on that fucking HGH in that fight, bro.
Bro, he was on. Nigga was big as a motherfucker, bouncing like a
Man, look,
rabbit in
when
the
I
ninth
told
round.
people,
How you bouncing?
I said, bro, I was at the fight. I had some good seats because some woman was just passing out tickets, and she was like, "Fuck it, here's a ticket to the Jack Daniels suite." And I'm like, "Shit, fuck, I'll take it." So I took the ticket. I'm sitting like damn near mid row, so I'm looking at it, and I swear to God, I'm looking at. I'm like, bro, it looks like two big ass fucking giants are fucking fighting, bro.
Yeah.
But Fury's a bigger giant. Like
Mhm.
Wilder's a tall dude, but Fury looked bigger than him, and I'm like, this nigga really looked like a fucking ogre.
Bro,
And he's bouncing on his toes and shit. I'm like,
nigga
Wilder,
had muscles he never had before. Look at him in the first fight and the third fight. What?
Wilder's don't. After he threw that fucking right hand, it's like everything we knew in Wilder just disappeared that day. It's like he threw it, like like how for Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z, the fucking spirit bomb.
Everything into that.
Yeah,
And he won, and they
he
cheated
threw
him.
everything into that right hand, and you can see it by the fucking ripples going down Theory's brain down to his fucking stomach. You can see he threw everything into it. And after that shit, I'm looking at Wilder. He's looking all gassed and fucking bulky. I'm like,
and he broke his hand. That's the one that broke his hand
because he hit that nigga right at the top of his fucking head with them
MX horsehairs,
MX gloves. Yeah,
but the reason he was wearing that because Fury on the contract basically he was allowed to get away with it in Vegas. The fucked up gloves that he had. So Wilder's like, shit, I can't make him change it. I'm gonna have to wear it, and broke his fucking hand. Bro, that's some fucking bullshit. Like Wilder should have taken the Haney route and just sue that nigga. Fuck him. So the motherfucker,
I thought about that too. But I was thinking to myself, what if Wilder tried to do that and the Fed swept in and said, we got this covered because we've been had this, an investigation.
That's probably what happened. You're right. That's probably what happened.
And you know what I'm saying? They'll do some shit like that on some like, you know what I'm saying?
Let him rock out for a little bit.
This is something that,
it's bigger. We'll come back and get you on the other end. But
this is bigger than what you got going on. Yeah.
Honestly, I heard some shit like that. I really did because I was like, yo, they're gonna swoop it on him any minute, and then the heat just backed off. And then that's when the whole Kinahan, that's when the feds started talking about Kinahan and the waitlist shit, and that was the last I heard about like them pursuing that route. So you might be right on that.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking too. But Wilder, he took his chances, man, and he just didn't have that type of cut and that motherfucking clout that Floyd had to say, you can't wear these gloves.
Yeah, basically.
I remember, bro, the commission was barking at Tay Jones and them. And this guy ain't gonna lie, this kind of pissed me off a little bit because I'm like, dude, if I was there, we probably would have been brawling in that fucking.
I know, bro.
They probably would have had to cut the fucking. They probably would have had to cut the fucking feed because It would have been a fight. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's using this
Bro,
cheating ass
I
fucking
know
glove.
I know who
The
you're talking
fuck?
about. The
Yeah,
white
like,
boy, the cop, right?
yeah, like, bro,
But
what
nigga,
the,
I
they
wanted
would
to
have
hit
throw
him.
me out there.
The nigga was like, well, we're not changing the nigga. What? Listen, you broke. I will have you killed, nigga. You
they probably
broke
had your ass
fucking
in
civil
handcuffs,
servant. I'll
nigga.
assassinate you. Bro, I have that tape. I seethe over that fucking tape because he just looked at them with such audacity. It was like, nigger, we're cheating you, and shut up and stop crying about it. That's what he
Yeah,
meant
it
to
was
say.
like, shut up, nigga.
That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah,
And
you might as well.
forever, all you Fury supporters is bitches.
And that's why, you know, you
Excuse my
can't really have these conversations with just the average boxing fan because they look at it as just, oh, Wilder lost, nigga, get over it. But nah, it's more of like, this shit is really a real life scandal. Like, nigga, there's a list of fighters that got banned from the country behind the investments made from the earnings from this fight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just boxing. It's boxing. Shit happens.
Basically, the dirty ass sport, man.
Yeah, it definitely is. And that's why you got racist motherfuckers like Tio and Ryan. They can say whatever because the doors is open for that type of shit in this game.
Yeah,
Wide
they
open.
because dudes like Tank Davis would have bitch smacked fucking Tio already.
Said TB. Terrence Crawford reminds me of Marvin Sager because yeah. Crawford, he's a motherfucking beast, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that fight with Crawford versus O'Du would be hard. The one that just whooped Tim Zoo ass. I feel like I ain't feel like it's gonna be like super super hard, but I feel like it'll be competitive because Duke can crack. I ain't taking that away from him, and I see where he's aiming at too when he's punching. I see it. They call him Mini Better Beef. I see why. Because he sure did catch Tim Zoo with a nice sweet spot shot.
Man said Tim Zoo got cooked.
Bro, Tim Zoo got his ass fucking. Oh my god, bro. I don't even feel bad for him because this is boxing, nigga. This is what you signed up for. But it's like, damn, nigga, you got absolutely destroyed, nigga. Niggas talking about Terrence Crawford versus Spence. Nah, this is worse. This
Versus
is
who?
worse.
Madrimov?
No, they talking about Spence versus Crawford.
Oh yeah. That was
They try to
worse.
say Spence had a worse beating, but I'm like, nah. I feel like this was worse because he was punching this nigga all upside the back of the head, side of the fucking head. Good chin shots, uppercuts, right, left hooks. What's your thoughts on that fight?
So here's my. I don't really have many thoughts on it, to be honest. I think that I never thought Tim Zoo was that good of a fighter. I thought he was pretty basic. Honestly, Pops was probably a better fighter, but I thought he was pretty basic, and that's just what happens when, like, you let people fight. You let the chips fall where they may, instead of like, I'm a position this dude, I'm a position that dude. I think you'll see a lot more of that from these fighters with names in boxing if you put them up, if you match them up properly. If you don't,
Nick, the name of the game today is they're saying that the matchmakers are slipping. Have you heard that lately? Bob Arum said the
yeah.
matchmakers slipping.
But that just
Sergio
tells me, bro.
Mora saying the fucking matchmakers slipping. What's going on? Is it really the matchmaking or are these niggas just ass?
Bro, well, that's it's both. These niggas are ass, and you only know them because of matchmaking, and that got me thinking. I'm like, yo, I'm out here trying to fight. I remember my first MMA fight. I went in there on 3 hours notice against a guy who was supposed to fight for the title. I'm out here trying to prove, nigga, line me up like 10 bums right now and let me stretch these dudes, because that's what boxing is. It's a dude who got matched up against like 20 bums. He beat them, has a resume, and now he's getting in the mix with other people who beat up like 20 bums.
Nigga, this shit's crazy. And then you got Jared Anderson talking about some, Bob Arum. You know, we already know how he do. Nah, nigga, it ain't Bob Arum fault, nigga. Bob Arum said it straight up. He said, nigga, look, this ain't got nothing to do with Top Rank, niggas. The turkey nigga went straight directly to the fighter, and the fighter said he wants to fight. We try to
Well,
tell him.
respect.
We try to tell him no. We try to tell him don't do it, but he said fuck it. He said fuck it, and he got his ass kicked. So don't put the
Well,
blame on us.
respect them. I That's make me respect Tim Zoo. You went and got it. I ain't mad at you.
No,
That's
I'm talking
respect.
about
You ain't try to play no pussy shit.
Jared Anderson.
Oh, Jared, what fight did he? Oh, yeah. With Bacoli?
Yeah, well, Bacoli. So Bob Arum, he came out and said that basically like the shit that happened to Jared Anderson is not Bob Arum's fault or Top Rank's fault. It's Jared Anderson's fault because
Yeah.
he was being greedy and he accepted the cash from Turkey and he didn't know that he was gonna be fighting a fucking monster like Bacoli.
Well, it's prize fighting, right? Shit, at least you got your money.
He dipped a little. What they say he dipped more than he could chew or some shit like that. He bit off more than he could chew. Some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's exactly what the fuck happened. Like he tried to fight this man. It was looking like some Mortal Kombat shit. Like
Yeah, seriously, bro.
if he would have said finish him, like I would have fucking uppercut your fucking head off your fucking shoulders, bro.
Sure, okay.
It's real shit. It was looking like they was about to say finish him. That's what type of ass whooping it was. But you said I don't want to hear that Michael Hunter. And I went back and watched that Michael Hunter fight. You know what he was doing? He was sticking and fucking moving. And when he was landing punches, he was putting everything on the punches. Jared
Versus who?
Anderson, Jared Anderson was Michael Hunter beat Bacoli. An
Oh,
American
word?
beat him. Yeah, an American beat him.
Nice.
So they talking all this, American fold under pressure. Oh, nah, nigga. American is the first person who got a Bacoli fucking scalp. So what are we talking about?
What clown says Americans fold under pressure?
What's his name? Chisora.
Nigga,
He
shut
said
up.
American. He tried to
Nigga,
say
shut up.
American people got that heart. Like, nigga, what? I know
What?
you, bro.
UK fighters, bro, sit down
Ever
somewhere,
say
bro.
that? Did you
I'm not
not
even gonna
see
argue that.
Did you just see Ben Whitaker? Ben Whitaker flying
Whitaker.
out the fucking ring.
Okay,
Boy,
first off, Ben Whitaker thought he was Purnell. Nigga thought his name was Purnell. Out here showboating.
I seen the fight. I said, oh yeah, I know why you fell out the fucking ring. Hell yeah.
My
Said
nigga
that
said, I'm out.
like the Exorcist. Said there's no way the junior middleweight division is gonna let Terrence Ware Crawford undisputed champ. Nah, I feel like Crawford gotta Charlo gotta come back. I feel like if Charlo came back and just like really put on a dominant performance, niggas could be like, oh shit. Well, they completely kicked dude off the fucking uh rankings.
Who?
Charlo.
Charlo? Oh yeah. I mean, which one? What is he doing? Is he fighting?
154.
Oh, Mel? I mean,
Yep.
is he coming back?
I don't know. They say he is. They treat
Ain't one of them like in some trouble right now?
Nah, he just like he got that Canelo payday and he just said fuck it. He chilling.
Oh yeah, damn. I don't know what to expect if he does come back.
I know. They treating that nigga like a fucking Batman on the Dark Knight movie. Where they basically say, oh, that nigga's old and washed up, he ain't coming back.
Basically.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
fucked
you
up
have to
though,
show
because
something.
I still remember, bro. A lot of people who talk shit about Charlo, they was picking Castano to beat him in that rematch.
I remember that.
A lot of people who said shitting on Charlo's resume in his undisputed run, y'all was picking Castano to win. You even had Canelo on the phone FaceTiming Castano saying, "Oh,
Castano,
you're gonna do this for the pride of Latinos, not just the part of your country,
Latinos.
Argentina." Yeah, because remember he had
But
two
you see how they
flags.
stick together.
He had two flags on his fucking trunks. He had the Mexico flag and he had the Argentina flag, and he was doing it for them. And ain't nothing wrong for doing it for your people. But
yeah, but that's why I relished in you getting knocked the fuck out, because the Argentinian president bragged about how y'all killed off your blacks. So I enjoyed seeing a nigga decapitate your punk ass.
yeah, so that's what the iron line. That's what how he feels. You know, that's not how
That's me. That's not art,
not
man. That's
how
me.
artmanapparel.com feels. You know, because we don't see color on artmanapparel.com. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, he had two flags on his motherfucking trunks, and when he got knocked out by Charlo, everybody went silent. Everybody went silent. That fight really had everybody on mute after because he knocked him out, and it was just. And then Charlo made that crazy decision to jump to 168 to get that check, and the rest is history. But does that really tarnish Charlo's legacy though? I really don't understand. Like, I get it. Like, he went to 168, he had a bad performance, but I still just don't feel like that's enough to say, well, he's trash or what he did at 154 is not special. Said Charlo when Mel Charlo fought Canelo, Charlo was fighting for a check. Yeah, he was. That was like, how I knew Charlo was gonna lose that fight because I was watching the All Access, and he was with his family, and this nigga was eating like a lamb chop. He was eating a lamb chop with his family in the living room watching TV and shit. I'm like, ah, I know what time it is.
Yeah, my bad.
Said Charlo wasn't even trying to win that fight. He wasn't. He's just not trying to get knocked out so he can box another day after this check. But you notice these boxers' relationships with their girlfriends be going south when they get that big payday.
Why? Oh yeah, they be wanting that money.
And niggas be wanting to keep the money to themselves. Yeah, I get it though. I get it. Sam All had that domestic violence situation. That's why he been MIA. Yeah, they gonna get him Me Too. They gonna say Maul was at the P Diddy party too.
Damn.
Said Jamel Charlo coming back in January. Big Bro coming back
Versus who?
versus I don't know. I think either that some white dude named Cornflake or Ramos.
Cornflake?
Yeah.
That ain't for
I'm
real,
not
your name,
joking.
dog.
That's his name, Cornflake. He fought Laura. The dude
Hey, bro,
he
you
fought
getting your
Laura.
ass beat. For real. Your name is Cornflake. You automatically getting your ass beat.
Said that audio came out on Charlo talk about how he be beating his girlfriend up. Yeah, this nigga Charlo's a fucking menace. Like, bro. I think he said some crazy shit. He was like, yeah, you like to get punched on. I was like, nah, this nigga tweaking. I really be believing like, and I'm not saying this to make any excuse for any type of domestic violence, but I feel like a lot of these boxers, they got that, how when you can control your intrusive thoughts, like you can stop certain things, like, you know what I'm saying? You can control your emotions where you won't physically attack somebody just out of the blue.
Yeah.
I feel like boxers kind of got that thing punched out of them. Where
Yeah,
they can control.
definitely.
I feel like they
Definitely.
can't control it no more. Because their only reaction to feeling disrespected or attacked
It's punch, yeah.
is
It's
to
fight.
punch, is to fight. So I feel like they lose that part in their brain where they can control that. And I'm not saying it's an excuse or at all, but we should be looking at it by according to all the numbers of domestic violence. We should be looking more into it. Like maybe it's just like a mental thing. What's going on with these niggas? Why are they out here beating up on their chick? Real shit.
Well, I think there is something to that. But you do want to consider how many active boxers and how many active fighters are beating their bitches.
Say
And
you
then
need your
there should
impulses
be a
to
study.
box. Yeah. He said she started crying after he hit her and she was acting like she was tough. This nigga is fucking crazy. And they gonna have this nigga locked up like P. Diddy. He probably trying to settle that shit.
Yeah, basically. God bless, man.
But yeah, anyways, man, I'm out of here. I gotta go get me some fucking food. I'm starving.
Yeah, word. You have a blessed night, man. I appreciate it.
ArtManApparel.com, best boxing merch in the game, y'all.